Hello, check.
Good afternoon to all our viewers. Here comes the first ball. Mohammed is having the ball. United Challengers winning the toss, choosing to bat first on this wonderful cricket stadium, West End Park International Cricket Stadium. Qatar Cricket Association welcomes all our viewers joining in live for this amazing game of 50 over cricket. Both teams are going to play 50 overs quota each. It's a one-day international format game, a day-night one, 2:30 the local time. Kalandar Khan, the opening batsman for United Challengers. Shoaib is the non-striker. Both of these batsmen very dangerous. They'll be looking to exploit the early overs, the power play, the field restrictions. Qatar Premier League powered by Regency Tours and Travels. 8 teams are featuring in this tournament. United Challengers are placed at number 6. They have played 6 matches. They have won 2 and lost 4. They are placed at number 6 with 4 points. Qatar Khan opens his account with a single, a gentle tap towards the third man region. Shoaib will face his first delivery. Both these openers, right-handed batsmen. Qatar Khan, a wicket-keeping batsman for United Challengers, had some good scores on his back throughout the tournament. Oh, he's out bowled. What a delivery. Shoaib had no clue what was happening there. It was a genuine in-swinger. It moved a lot. Came into the batsman. What a peach of a delivery that one. Wonderfully bowled. The gap between the bat and pad could not anticipate the in-swing on that occasion. First wicket falls on 1 for no loss. It's a beautiful afternoon, a little gloomy weather throughout the day, and due to these overcast conditions, there is a considerable amount of swing in the air. That is what we have seen in the previous delivery. It's going to be a gripping 50-over contest for sure. The ground staff have done a magnificent job with the outfield. The outfield is looking lightning quick. Hopefully we have a high-scoring action today. We had toss, United Challengers winning the toss, choosing to bat first, asking Shai 11 to have a go with the ball, and look at that, look at that. A peach of a delivery. What else you would ask for? An amazing delivery, amazing in-swinging Yorker. It started well outside off. Had a considerable amount of a swing, a late swing into the batsman, crashing the top of the leg stump. Can he repeat the same delivery, Harris? But, oh, that could be close. That could be close. If the batsman is not offering a shot and it's still going to go on to hit the stumps, an umpire can give it out even if it is not hitting in line with the stumps, and that is what it happened there. Umpire Jabbar, a very experienced umpire, thinks it otherwise, maybe a little high. Maybe it was missing the off stump. What a delivery. What a delivery. United Challengers will have to survive this spell from Muhammad. He is bowling in such good areas. What a swing he is getting in swinging deliveries. This is the replay. It was really close. Harris, but needs to survive with this delivery. This is again close, but probably going down the leg side, and it was hitting a bit high as well. Wonderful piece of bowling. What an exploitation of the swing conditions by the fielding side. Shah 11 having played 6 matches in this tournament, haven't been able to win any. Suhail is on fire. What first over from him. Uzair Moin. He'll be bowling from the other end. Considerably short run up for Uzair. He is another swing bowler. If he can get some swing, and immediately right away he is getting the ball to swing away from the batsman. These batsmen in the middle have to face two bowlers in tandem, one swinging into the batsman, the other one taking it away. It's not going to be an easy challenge for the batting side. Wonderful overcast conditions making things really difficult for the bowling side. Again, there is a bit of shape, just starting wide of the off stump, kept going away, very close to being called wide. Wonderful line and length he is bowling. He needs to have a little correction. He needs to get within the line of the stumps, make the batsman play. Couple of slips and that's good field placing. The amount of swing that we are seeing here, slips will come into picture. Fuller in length, trying to glide that towards the point region. Qalandar Khan is being advised by Harris, but there needs some inputs while facing the swing bowling. Umpires for today's game. Umpire Abdul Jabbar, who is standing at the leg umpiring position, and that's out. What a delivery! Amazing catch. He was looking in trouble, Qalandar Khan. He had no clue where the ball is going. A classic dismissal of a medium pace swing bowler. Qalandar Khan just poking his bat, trying to glide that towards the third man region, handing it over to the second slip fielder. Wonderfully taken, wonderful bowling, good cricket altogether by fielding side. 2 wickets in back-to-back overs. 2 wickets, only 1 run on the board. What a wonderful start for Shah 11. Shah 11 will be desperate to win today, just to open their account with a win. Wonderful shape on that one. Completely disguised the batsman. Batsman had no clue. And Mohammad Sohail was ready in a flash. He takes a wonderful catch. Strategy is the key, and Shah 11 have done their homework. They knew it's overcast. The bowlers really well prepared. Mohammad Yusuf, the left-handed batsman, on the crease. He'll be finding it difficult as well. Wonderfully played. Really well bowled. Some aggression when you're bowling so well. It's a wicket maiden. Immediately some friendly gestures in the middle. A wicket maiden to start with for Uzair Moin, and after 2 overs, it's 1 run on the board for 2 wickets. Disaster has struck for the batting side as they lose 2 wickets in as many as 2 overs, completely shifting the momentum in Shah 11's side. The batting side generally wants to score big in the power play, and the plans have been shattered. The jubilant fielders are swarming the bowler after that couple of wickets breakthrough. The batting team is suddenly reeling at this moment. Silence has fallen over the dugout as they watch 2 of the key players back in the hut. Oh, what a delivery, and that's out! What a delivery! Which one was better, the earlier one or this one? It will be hard to decide. Harris but had no clue whatsoever what's coming to him. At this moment, Shah 11 is firing missiles at the batsman. What a wonderful piece of bowling this. 3 wickets now, and things are getting from bad to worse. Look at that. This replay will be worth watching. Mohammad Sohail, he is turning the things on here. Look at that. Look at that. Classic right arm pacer delivery in swinging into Harris, but he had no clue what to play, how to play on that one. A gap between a bat and pad. It was through the gate. Wicket number 3. Walks out to a quadrant of pressure with the bowling side smelling blood after those early 3 scalps. Mohammad Harris, he'll be looking to get many more, having torn through the top order with an absolute beauties. Watchfully played. Muhammad Rabi Syed is the new batsman. He'll be having to do a lot of work here. It's not easy down there in the middle. It's a total collapse in the making. What they were looking for is a solid start, and expecting a solid start to going through a crisis in a matter of minutes. The captain will be furious with those batting efforts, losing 3 early wickets so cheaply. That was a little straying down the leg side. That's what happens when you're getting such a swing. It's really difficult for the bowler to control the swing. 3 wickets have fallen in the space of 3 overs, and suddenly the fielding side is chirping. They know they are on the top here. The new pair is exactly doing what's required here, putting the ego aside and focusing on the rotation of the strike. It's not easy down there in the middle. It kept going away from the left-handed Muhammad Yusuf. Mohammad Sohail, he'll be inching to bowl to a right-hander. It gives him a perfect angle to bring the ball into the right-handed batsman. A couple of bowls. One of the calls were really close in the first over itself from Mohammad Sohail. It was given not out. Batsman not offering a shot. That was pretty close as well. That's watchfully played, trying to cover the swing on that one. A late swing for Mohammad Sohail. It's not easy there. Just a one run, that too of a leg by for Mohammad Sohail. He finishes his over. Let's have a look at this replay. The way you play that swinging delivery, the outswinger for the left-handed batsman, watchfully played. You need to spend hours and hours to master playing the swing bowling. Even the international cricketers find it difficult. United Challengers winning the toss. The bat pretty easily, and seems they have miscalculated. United Challengers losing 3 early wickets. This is exactly what they didn't expect. There is a deep batting lineup for United Challengers. Uzair Moeen will continue bowling his outswingers. He'll be happy to bowl his outswinging deliveries to a left-handed batsman that will act as an in-swinging delivery coming into the batsman, creating the chances for the LBW and bowled. These overcast conditions making strings really hard for the batsman. Again, a decent shape. This time he was targeting the stumps. These two need to weather the storm, and you can see the confidence returning with every ball you get in the middle. Lets it go past the keeper. This is gritty partnership. Needs to be building here. They aren't looking for the boundaries, just looking to bat deep in the innings. The scorecard needs to be ticking over. You cannot stay on the similar scores for a long time. The batting side need to take the sting out of the attack, need to show the great composure under pressure after those early setbacks. Bowlers are streaming in now, smelling blood and giving the batsman absolutely hard times. Couple of times he was trying to play that shot, trying to cut the ball wide outside off. Watchfully played, nicely flicked off the pads, ball racing towards the boundary, probably not having the enough legs on that. Couple of runs to the total, scoreboard moves to 5. A little room for breather as the runs have completely dried up. Again, a wonderful shape in the air. Completely mistimed on that one. Dot ball to end the over. Just 2 runs coming from that over from Uzair Moeen. 4 overs gone. 4 for 3 wickets. The field is packed in with close 2 slips in the previous overs. That's the amount of swing that is being extracted from these conditions. They are attacking and hunting for the knockout blow at this moment. Shah 11. You can hear the chatter from the fielders. They are right in the batsman's ears, applying the squeeze. Every ball looks like a wicket-taking delivery right now as the bowler hits a relentless line and length. The bowlers are hitting the perfect corridor here. Oh, that was aiming towards the body. That can be nasty if it hits the glove of the batsman, making the batsman play at every single delivery with no room for error. You can see the frustration building in the batting side. The batsman is swinging hard, but only finding either the inner ring of the fielders or they just keep on missing those Mohammad Sohail. He's in his third over. He's bowling wonderfully well. 4.2 overs of play has been completed. Oh, that's close, that's close, that's given out. Yes, indeed, it looked as if it's going to go on to hit middle and leg. Umpire Jabbar, very experienced umpire. It is going to be one of the easiest decisions for him. Wonderful bowling, in swinging cobra, you can call it. Batsmen having no clue whatsoever what's being thrown at them. What a pitch of a delivery again. Let's have a look at the replay. Couple of slips in place, keeping the pressure on the batsman. Look where it starts to swing and look where it ends. How would you play that? How do you play that? Even the top international cricketers will find that difficult to play. It was as if a wicket was written on that ball from Mohammad Sohail. He bags his third wicket at this moment. What a wonderful spell. 5 runs on the board with 4 wickets. This is one of the greatest starts in this tournament that we have seen so far. I remember one of the spells from Daniel Archer bagging 9 odd wickets. This is a similar spell from Mohammad Yusuf. Daniel Archer also was able to extract the in-swing into the batsman, trapping many batsmen in front. Another delivery, another wonderful delivery from Mohammad Sohail. He's not trying to bowl express, he's just focusing on the right areas. If he gets that in the right area, the wicket is evident. It's looking that lethal at this moment. Another dot ball, pressure is mounting like a pressure cooker as the run rate has started to climb. Run rate needs to be up, just 1 run and over. It's difficult to tell looking at the scorecard whether the number of runs and number of wickets are going hand in hand. Again, is it out ball? Yes, indeed. What a delivery, what a spell. Take a bow. Mohammad Sohail, none of the batsmen are used to playing those big in swinging deliveries. I don't think any batsman the runs and the wickets are going hand in hand. 5 runs for 5 wickets. Average per wicket is 1 run at this moment. Great in swinging bowling, taking 4 wickets for Mohammad Sohail. Look at that. Look at that bowling card. What an effort. Mohammad Suhail all the way. He is absolutely shredding the top order with these vicious in swinging bowling that are starting a yard outside off stump and crushing into the pads, crushing into the stumps. End of the over, 2 wickets coming from that over. Just a single. 5 overs gone. 5 runs, 5 wickets. 5 on the board. All those 4 wickets for Mohammad Sohail, every single one of them has been beaten by the late inward swinging deliveries, inward movement on the ball. The batsmen are playing for the original line, but the ball is ducking back in like heat-sinking missile towards the stumps. It's a master's class swing bowling here. He's got the ball on a string, and batting side simply has no answer to his lateral movement. That's uppishly played. Ball racing towards the boundary. There was an outside edge. Will be cut off by the fielder. Nevertheless, they will look for the third. Only 2 runs ran in the process. You can see the fear in the new batsman's eyes as he tries to account for that prodigious in swing that's already claimed 5 victims. Both these bowlers, Mohammad Sohail and Uzair Moin, they have found a perfect length, enticing them forward before the ball snakes back through the gate to rattle the woodwork. It's a dream spell for any opening bowlers. 4 wickets in the back for Mohammad Sohail. He's turned this match completely towards his team. Uzair Moin on his attack again, uppishly played. Ball is in the air, just landing safe away from the fielder. Fielder was interested for a while, just kept running. It was requiring a diving effort on that occasion. Uzair Moin, 2 in 2 catches, ball flying in the air. Satish Umar Shankar is the new batsman. He'll face the first delivery. Uzair Moin to a new batsman, outswinging delivery. Nicely taken by the keeper. After that early storm of wickets, the batting side needs to somehow try and steady the ship and breathe some life back in this innings. It's all about survival and strike rotation at this moment. They need to put those 5 disastrous overs behind them and start fresh. The new pair needs to show a great resolve at this moment. Again, getting a wonderful shape, playing with soft hands and refusing to be drawn into those risky shots. Mohammad Yusuf tried few, but it is too early for him to go for a big shot at this moment. Try to get used to the swing and the bounce of the pitch. Again, nicely played, Satish Umar Shankar. We have seen him play some wonderful innings for his team in past. You can clearly see the shift in the intent. You are no longer looking for the boundary, just focusing on occupying the crease at this moment. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries. In fact, 4 deliveries That's the end of over number 6. 8 runs on the board for 5 wickets. Is this going to be the lowest total of this tournament? Shah 11, what a wonderful bowling effort by them. Mohammad Sohail is pumped up. An outswinger for the left-handed batsman. Just one slip in this occasion. He needs to probably have one more slip. The amount of swing these pacers are getting at this moment is considerably amazing to look at these bowlers bowling such amazing line and length, amazing swing bowling here. You can sense a few more wickets coming in as a fielding side. That's why he needs to have a second slip as well. Batsman trying to poke his bat along the way. It's nothing short basically. With the away swing from the batsman, only place that ball is going is towards the slip quadrant. This is a crucial rebuilding phase. If they can just get through the next 10 overs without any further loss, they'll have a platform to work with. Wonderful bowling performance here from both these opening bowlers for Shah 11. Again, nice shape on that one. Playing in the gap. Should look for 2. Just going to be a single. Good fielding effort there in the deep. The captain, the fielding captain, has clearly sent a message to go for the kill, wherein the batting captain, has clearly been sending a message out to dig in. And these two are showing some temperament needed for a long 50 over graft. Oh, that's close. It was a close shout. It was going down the leg side. That's what Mohammad Sohail is suggesting. The batsman needs to effectively reset the innings, treating this like a brand new match as they look to crawl back into the contest. Mohammad Sohail with right-handed batsman on the crease. He knows he's standing a chance there for the 5th one. Oh, is that an outside edge? It was really close. Satish Umashankar, a big stride forward, trying to play that in the cover region. The ploy is good, trying to cover the swing on that occasion. Missing the outside edge, not by much. Look at that. You never know which one's swinging in more, which one is not. On this occasion, there was a little bit of in-swing, but not much. The batsman would play for the higher swing into him, and when it straightens a bit, there is a possibility to nick. Watchfully played Satish Umashankar. We have seen him play in the past. End of the over, just 1 run coming from Mohammad Sohail's over. 4 overs. Uzair Moin to continue. Starts with a good one, short of a land delivery. Every single at this moment would look like a small victory right now. Slowly eroding the pressure that bowling side worked so hard to build. Uzair Moin in his fourth over got one crucial wicket in his first over. He's conceded 5 runs so far, bringing back that one into the left-handed Mohammad Yusuf. Wonderful piece of bowling. Qatar Cricket Association brings you all these visuals live. Our sponsors, Regency Tours and Travels, for all your travel needs, be it flight tickets, hotel bookings, visa assistance, group tours, school tours. No matter what is your travel need, Regency Tours and Travels are always there to support. That was full, and is it taken? A dropped catch? No, it was wide outside off. It looked as if it taken the outside edge, but it didn't, and it's called wide. Probably some deflection from the keeper on that occasion. This is a relentless spell of fast bowling. Both these bowlers are hitting the deck hard and giving the batsmen absolutely no room to breathe at this moment. This was a wide delivery down the leg side. The batting side, you can see the frustration in the middle as dot balls continue to pile up. This is textbook scoreboard pressure at this moment on the batting side. That's wonderfully bowled and really well played. He's found that perfect natural length, making the ball to jump off the spot and catching. The bowler is in rhythm of his own now, streaming in with a skip in his step and looking like a wicket taker every single delivery. It's an absolute interrogation out there. Both these bowlers are testing the technique of the batsmen, their temperature, their temperament, and their patience with every ball. Watchfully playing that one. So after back-to-back 3 wides, 3 dots to end the over, Uzair Moin finishes his fourth over. 8 overs gone, 12 for 5. Mohammad Sohail will continue. He's in his fifth over. Significant amount of swing. Straying down the leg side a bit, managing to get a single. Leg by, signal by umpire Abdul Jabbar. Uma Shankar is yet to open his account. He has faced 9 deliveries so far. The camera team is doing a wonderful job here. Mr. Harun, Mr. Tail, Mr. Abdullah Omar, the people who are behind this live broadcast. Qatar Cricket Association is doing a wonderful job for the game of cricket in this region as well as in this country. Many events ongoing, many tournaments, many leagues, many recreational activities. That was a little uppish, nicely bowled. Mohammad Yusuf just checking his shot. It was in the air for a while, falling shot. A lot of recreational activities ongoing throughout the year. QCA officials responsible for all the activities, the tournaments, the events. Mr. Hijaz leading with example, along with Mr. Fahim, Mr. No, Mr. Sohail. All these guys are putting in a lot of effort to manage, to maintain. Also, the ground staff need to be praised as well. Throughout the tournament, we have seen some great pitches. The outfield has been amazing. A wonderful arena, wonderful setup maintained by Mr. Shakil, and he is wonderfully supported by Mr. Muniz, Mr. Mahroof, Wasim, and Mr. Bahadur. These guys are the ones who are sweating. That's a big appeal on this occasion. Umpire is not interested. It looked very close, but there was a gap between the bat and the ball. Mohammad Sohail is not happy. Keeper was ecstatic for a while, but he knows there is no nick on that occasion. Look at that. It was pretty close to the stumps, pretty close to the bat. A very good appeal on this occasion. Control is simply a word class here. He hasn't strayed an inch from that right off stump. His last 3 overs, he has bowled that within the stump line with immaculate precision. It deserved its wicket last delivery. It was so close. Is given wide by the umpire. That was close as well. Every ball is looking like a challenge to survive. The bowlers asking big questions, forcing the batsman in uncomfortable shapes at this moment. Masterclass in discipline with the bowling. A few wides we have seen. Apart from that, it's just pure high quality pressure that is bound to break this partnership. No runs on the board. Batsman in no real rush. There is some discussion that is going on between the fielding side and the umpire. Not sure what is it about. A lot of chit-chatting, chopping going on there in the middle. There is a fielder at short fine leg. In fact, it's between short fine leg and short square leg, almost at the backward square leg position. The fielder closing in. There is one slip. 4 deliveries in this over so far from Mohammad Sohail. What a wonderful bowling figures for him. 4 runs for 4 wickets in 4.4 overs. Mohammad Yusuf just letting it go past to the keeper. Sohail needs to attack the stumps more often, giving the sighters outside of. Batsman won't mind that. Again, showing a discipline. Mohammad Sohail needs to bowl one in the stumps. This is probably the lowest total in the power play. It's still one more over after this over. That's wide down the leg side, trying to do something different. Probably trying to bowl an outswing delivery for the left-handed Mohammad Yusuf. He's faced 20 deliveries. There hasn't been a single boundary in the power play. I'm wondering what the batsmen who are sitting in the dugout, getting out, might be thinking at this moment. The delivery that they got out to will be stuck in their head for a long time. Almost unplayable. Mohammad Sohail watchfully played dot ball to end the over. 3 runs coming from that over. 9 overs gone. 15 for 5. Uzair Moin to continue, trying to go for a big one. A chance for a stumping. We'll wait for the umpire's decision. Has it been given out? Uma Shankar, who's been patient all the while, suddenly finds one in his range, trying to go for an expensive shot. Trying to play that off the front foot, getting a big stride into the shot, playing away from the body. And Uma Shankar, having faced 10 deliveries, is still struggling to find his way. That could be close. Yes, indeed. It looked plumb the moment he played that. It was at a perfect height. Satish Uma Shankar trying to play that down the leg side, trying to sweep that one. He was in no position at all, completely missing the length, completely missing the line, and wicket number 6. We'll have a look at the replay. It was pitched at a perfect length, at a perfect line. It just swung in a bit. Yes, indeed, it's going to go on to hit middle and off. It was pitched around middle and leg, had an outward movement on that occasion. Satish Uma Shankar departs without disturbing the scorers. Let's have a look where it pitches, and after pitching there is an outward movement. Look at that. And it's gone on to hit at least an off stump for sure. The impact was on middle and off. A very good decision by the umpire. Both these bowlers are hitting a very heavy length consistently now, making the ball zip off the surface. Uzair Moin, we saw in the last delivery. What a wonderful delivery that was. And again, look at that. The amount of swing these two bowlers are getting is amazing. It's such a treat to watch. There is a vicious rhythm to these spells from both these bowlers. They're just not bowling at the stumps, they are hunting the batsman's technique. This is upishly played. This could be the first boundary of the innings today. Yes, indeed, wonderfully played in that cover region. Rawal Nawab gets going with a boundary. He opens his account. He is looking to score. He's not going to hang around there. We have seen what happened when batsmen just trying to survive. Attack is the only form of defense, especially at this moment. If you let the bowlers just come at you, you will end up losing your wicket for sure. Oh, look at that swing. How do you play that? You need months and months of practice to play such a in swinging, out swinging deliveries. Amount of swing, it's more than a feat. Look at that. This one, just have a look. How much swing is there? Look where it pitches wide outside of and gone on to miss the leg stump. Amazing piece of bowling. A Yorker and delivery, edging it to the keeper. A wicket and a boundary from this over. And it's 10 overs. The power play is over. 19 for 6. Qatar Cricket Association, headed by President His Excellency Abdulaziz bin Saud Al Thani. What a wonderful job he's doing at this moment. T20 cricket format has been officially introduced in Olympics as well, and that's why the Olympic committee is leading the QCA as well. President His Excellency Sheikh Abdulaziz bin Saud Al Thani leading the QCA to its achievements. General Secretary Khalid Saleh Al Rumaihi, Board Member Muhammad Abdullah Al Mir, and Board Member Abdullah Hussain Al Marri, along with Sara Abdulaziz Al Sheeb. All these people are managing so wonderfully. We have seen a considerable amount of viewership boom in this country. A lot of efforts are being taken in order to promote such a wonderful game of cricket in this region, in this country. Hamad Salim is the new bowler, spin bowler in the attack. Mohammad Suhail, who was bowling amazingly well, he is taken out of the attack. He must be tired as well, and this is a biggie fielder around it, just over it. It's gonna be a 6. Probably we'll wait for the umpire signal. Yes, indeed. Muhammad Yusuf, who has been very patient, he gets going. It was in the slot, giving his everything. He just smoked it, getting it in the meat of the bat. He's not a big frame, just 5'4", 5'5" height, and wonderfully played, looking for a single straight to the fielder. Something to cheer for the batting side. Mohammad with his 4th delivery, 3 deliveries considering 6 runs. Again over pitching, inviting the batsman, looking for a run which is not there. Mohammad Suhail up in a flash, collecting it cleanly. The batsman looking for an escape route. Every gap is plugged by predatory inner ring fielders. So many dot balls we have seen so far in this innings. A rare feat that is completely stifling this recovery attempt by the batting team. Wonderfully played, really well bowled. Dot ball to end the over, 6 runs coming from Hamad's first over. 11 overs gone, 25 for 6. So the new bowlers at both the ends, Sajal Butt. He's another medium pace bowler. He has done well for his team in the past. He will continue from the other end. Oh, that was an outside edge, probably falling short of the keeper. Wonderful bowling this. It's the accuracy that is killing the batting side. They have uh, they have not bowled even a single ball that batsman could leave comfortably. Look at that. A genuine outside edge. Keeper probably needs to stand one step ahead. Sharjil is bowling wide from the crease, from the popping crease, given wide by the umpire as well. Sharjil will be looking to extract some swing if there is any. Wonderfully bowled. The bowler is using his crease so beautifully, changing his angles to keep the batsman guessing where the next one is coming from. Wonderful piece of bowling this by all 4 bowlers that they have been used so far. Should keep continuing with the pace at this moment. The amount of swing you are getting. Again, a little shape into that one, a little out swing in the air for Sharjil. All 3 paces that have been used so far managed to get the ball to move, to talk. Oh, this one coming into the batsman, probably going down the leg side, a little bit too much of the swing. This is sustained aggression from the fielding side at its finest. No freebies, no easy singles, just pure, unadulterated pressure at this moment. You can feel the breakthrough looming somewhere. Again, similar line, similar delivery. The bowling is simply too good for these batsmen to survive more longer. All the bowlers have found such a good rhythm that they are simply unplayable this time. Without looking at the delivery, Rahul Nawaf premeditated to come down the pitch and slog on that occasion, missing it completely. It kept a bit low as well. What a spirited performance from the bowling side. Losing the toss, were invited to bowl first, and it's a dream start for Shah 11. Lowest total in the entire Qatar Premier League in the power play. The bowlers have found the rhythm that is simply unplayable right now. That's again a little bit of edge involved there, but it will go all the way. That look a little top edges. It looked as if he didn't middle that, but we'll have to have a look at the replay. At one point, the fielder was interested. Wonderful shot, targeting a good area. Seems it came out of the meat. Wonderful batting here by Mohammad Yusuf. Again, trying to go big. It was a flighted delivery this time. It was a little outside of, getting the inner part of the bat for a single. 7 runs of this over with 3 deliveries to go. Both left-handed batsmen on the crease. Rawal Nawab, he got off the mark with a boundary and then has played 9 dot balls. He'll be inching to go big as well, wide down the leg side. There is one slip in place. Hamad should try to attack that middle and off stump line. Watchfully played. Just need to keep it outside off. Rawal Nawab will have to see how patient he can be. And trying to go big. What happened there? Is there an appeal? Ball racing towards the boundary, probably not having enough legs. Gonna be a couple of runs added to the total and given as byes by the umpire. Scoreboard moves to 36. Last delivery, Hamad to Rawal. Shot of a length straight to the fielder. Dot ball to end the over. 36 for 6. Shajil but will continue his first over, considering just a single. 4 of the batsmen out of 6 have departed without disturbing the scorers. They got out on 0. Not a kind of start any team would have liked. Oh, that is close. Getting the bat down in time. It was heading towards the stumps. Wonderfully played by Mohammad Yusuf, watching the ball till the end. Any youngsters watching in here? This is how you bat. Watch the ball till it meets your bat. Good technique shown by Mohammad Yusuf. Wide outside of, just pokes at that one. A little too wide. Given wide by the umpires as well. Talk about the bowling efforts. Mohammad Sohail, 5 overs, 5 runs and 4 wickets. What an effort. Uzair Moin, 5 overs, 12 runs and 2 wickets. Hamad Salim, 2 overs for 14. Again, outside of, just poking at that one. It's absolutely a nothing shot. You can afford to leave it if you're not willing to score from that delivery. Focus is what is required at this moment. It's a suffocating spell of bowling. The batsmen are looking for an exit strategy. Again, wide outside of Sharjil, struggling to control the ball in this innings. It seems it's very hard to get bat on ball. Almost there are no gaps in the field. It looks like that, slowed down. Keeper gathering the ball on a couple of bounces. Shah 11 today certainly are bowling with a plan, setting the batsman up. That was a Yorker length delivery, nicely played. You can hear the zip through the air. The ball is whistling past on many occasions as the bowler continues to turn up the heat. The control over the seam for all these bowlers have been immaculate, have been masterful, making the ball deviate just enough to beat the edge every single time. This time he slowed it down and watchfully played. Mohammad Yusuf displaying a good technique. 2 runs coming from this over from Sharjil. 14 overs gone, 38 for 6. First delivery, first up by Mohammad Sohail. He gets his fifth water delivery outside of swinging away from the batsman. Rawal Nawab poking at that one, getting a faint outside edge. Really nicely taken by the keeper. Wicket number 7. And the collapse is even more significant at this moment. None of the batsmen have been able to survive the storm from this wonderful pace attack. Mohammad Sohail leading the pack. 5 wickets for him. What an amazing performer, Mohammad Sohail. He is bowling a spell of his lifetime. Any bowler would dream of such a spell. A tall, fast bowler relying on his line and length, trying to swing the ball, overcast conditions. Look at that. There is one slip in place exactly for that swing. Look at that. How do you play that? Batsman trying everything to get rid of that one, getting an outside edge. Wonderfully taken. Nice low catch for the keeper. As conveyed earlier, the things are getting from bad to worse. You do not want to end up scoring the lowest total of the tournament. Watchfully played. Enough playing that really well. Ball racing towards the boundary will be cut off. Just going to be a single. Nitin is the fielder, giving his 100%. Nitin being a spin bowling option, he's expected to come soon if these bowlers allow him. Mohammad Sohail, man of the day today, ripping off the top order as well as the middle order. This is the replay. Enough watchfully playing that one. It was aiming toward the stumps. It was swinging in. This is going down the leg side. Immediately, Mohammad Sohail realizing he missed his length just by an inch. Look at that. The swing starts wide outside of and ends up going down the leg side. It's that kind of a day where so much swing we have seen. We have never seen ball doing such movements in the air throughout the tournament. I feel pity for United Challengers. They are facing some unplayable deliveries, and that's was straight to the fielder, nicely fielded on the bounce. It appeared as if it was going straight down the throat. Enough showing some perseverance here. He is not going to bow down. Couple of shots in this over for him. We have seen him playing it well, timing to the perfection. The first delivery that he hit for a couple of runs was worked around the leg side, was really well. He played that one watching till the end. The last shot also looked good. Oh, this was a little high. Coming into the batsman, hitting probably top of the middle and off. It was a little high, and you can see the slip fielders ringing the ears of the batsmen. They know it's not easy down there in the middle. Mohammad Sohail, can he bag one more? He was given some rest, brought back in the second spell. First delivery, he starts with a wicket. 2 runs coming from this over with 1 delivery to go. Worked around nicely, getting in good position. Enough. The other batsman, what was lacking is the footwork. Enough doing well to survive. Wonderful arena, this Western Park International Cricket Stadium. Look at that, wonderful scenes. Sharjil, but he'll continue. He is getting some movement as well. Today there are few matches being played. PSL, a match between Peshawar and Lahore is ongoing. Oh, that's an outside edge. It is go. Yes, indeed, it is taken. What a wonderful catch. What a delivery to dismiss a sad batsman, Mohammad Yusuf, playing it straight in the air towards the point fielder, and it was wonderfully taken. It's going to be a long walk back to the pavilion. Mohammad Yusuf has done all the hard work to stay there in the crease. Facing 37 deliveries for his 18, couple of sixes for him. He has to depart. Wicket number 8, and Shahjil, who was looking to take wicket in his couple of overs that he bowled earlier, gets one in his third. First delivery of the third over, Shahjil but dismisses Mohammad Yusuf. And you are right in the tail now. Number 10 now on the crease. Run rate of 2.64. Talking about PSL, Peshawar putting on 173, losing 7 wickets. Mohammad Haris making 18. Babar Azam is in a good form. He's found his nick. He's the captain. Sharjil Athambawa is the new batter, wide outside of, goes away from the batsman. Peshawar Zalmi, Babar Azam the captain, 40 of 43 with a strike rate of 107. Kusal Mendes is in a form of his lifetime, 100 followed by 74 of 48 deliveries, 5 boundaries and 4 sixes for him. Michael Bracewell, 21. No significant other performances. 20 overs, 173 for Peshawar. Again beating the outside edge. Wonderful bowling this. In response, Lahore Qalandars, the target is 174. They have been outbowled on 97. All wickets fell in 17 overs for Qalandars. Michael Bracewell taking 3 wickets. Sufyan taking 3 wickets. Nahid Rana 2 wickets. Peshawar winning by 76 runs. Another match that is ongoing, that's the match of IPL. Sunrisers Hyderabad playing against Punjab. Oh, is there an edge? Wonderful bowling, that corridor of uncertainty. They are hitting the deck consistently in that area, making it difficult for the batsman to breathe down there in the middle. None of the batsmen have been able to find what to do, how to play those incoming missiles fired at them. Sunrisers Hyderabad putting 219 on the board, losing 6 wickets. Oh, that was going down the leg side. Wonderfully bowled. Just in fact, it's the end of the over. A wicket maiden for Sharjeel. 16 overs gone, 40 for 8. Mohammad Sohail to continue. He'll be looking to bag remaining 2 wickets for sure. That's the kind of day it is for him. Going down the leg side will be called wide by the umpire. Sunrisers Hyderabad putting on 219, losing 6 wickets. Priyansh Arya and Prabhu Simran Singh starting with a 100-run partnership. Both batsmen getting to a 50 in the chase for Punjab Kings 11 in the first innings. Abhishek Sharma getting back in the form. 74 of 28, 5 fours and 8 sixes. He'll be worth watching. Travis Head 38, 23 deliveries for him. 5 boundaries and a 6 for Travis Head. That's nicely bowled, targeting the stumps. Arnav has showing some good technique so far in his 5 deliveries that he's faced. Ishant Kishan 27 of 17. Klassen 39. Aniket Wama 18. 219. Losing 6 wickets in 20 overs quota. Arshdeep and Shashank getting 2 wickets each. In response, Priyansh Arya and Prabhusimran Singh getting 50 each. Cooper Conley and Shreyash Iyer, they are on the crease right now. They are wide down the leg side and attempt to play that towards that fine leg fielder. Punjab Kings 11 require 92 runs of 59 deliveries at this moment. There are 2 matches for IPL today. There will be one match in about 1 hour's time between Chennai Super Kings and Delhi Capitals. Both these teams struggling to get in form. Still early days in IPL. Mohammad Sohail, 2 wides for him in this over. Six overs out of 16 have been bowled by Mohammad Sohail. He must be a little tired at this moment. That's well played, straight down the ground, launched into it. Few bounces into the boundary rope. What a wonderful strike. Anav, you should be batting up the order for sure. He's played few shots and he looked to be a good batsman. He's batting lower down the order. He looked convincing. He has no doubts in his mind. He exactly knows what he is trying to do. His actions speaking louder. He's having a good technique. Look at his stance. Good head position. Good back left this time. Slowed down a bit. Mohammad Sohail. The earlier occasion he was full and he was punished by Ahnaf. This time he's adjusting his length. What a wonderful piece of bowling by Shah 11. It's been a spirited performance by them. Oh, beaten again. What a wonderful delivery. Asking questions outside of the control over the seam position is masterful, making the ball deviate just enough to beat the edge every single time. This is top tier discipline from the bowlers. Mohammad Suhail, he is not chasing the wicket, he is letting the pressure to do the work for him. Keeper stranding not too far. The bounce on this pitch has been pretty low. That was targeting the stumps, looking for a single. It's not there. Nice feeling there. It's a war of attrition out there. And right now, the bowlers are winning every single battle. The batsmen are stuck in the crease, completely unsure whether to come forward or to stay back against this relentless accuracy. We have seen this throughout the innings. That was a Yorkerland delivery, almost getting it on to the stumps. Wonderfully played by Ahmaf. What a delivery! That was written a wicket on it. Ahnaf standing between a wicket and the bowler. He says, I'm holding the bat, hold on. I'm there. Wonderfully bowled, end of the over. The accuracy in the bowling is metronomic. It's like they are bowling at a target in the nets rather than a live batsman. That's been that kind of bowling effort. Watchfully played by Athambawa. He needs to hold on, he needs to stay there. Enough batting wonderfully, though he is there just for 11 deliveries, but he has shown some intent. The bowling side, they are appearing as if they are hitting the postage stamp on the pitch with every delivery. They have been so good, they have been so consistent. That one coming in a big deal, missing the stumps. What a delivery, giving the batsman absolutely no room to free their arms. Accuracy, that's what we call it. Sharjil managing to get one wicket. He's getting the ball to talk as well. That is drifting down the leg side. A discipline in the masterclass. The batting side is starving for the runs at this moment. That is close, but it was impacting outside the off stump. A good decision by the umpire. Nevertheless, a good appeal. Let's have a look at the replay. It was hitting a bit high as well. Again, wonderfully bowled, watchfully played. Shah 11. It's appearing as if they are building a wall of dot balls that is slowly suffocating the batting side's momentum. Absolutely giving no room, no length for the batsman to score off. Couple of slips in place. That was pretty close. What a delivery. That swung a bit. Watchfully played by Thambawa. He survives the storm. A maiden over for Sharjil Bat. 18 overs gone. 46 for 8. Mohammad Suhail, he is continuing. He is in his 8th over. Wonderfully bowled. He's found that blind spot on the pitch where the batsman is caught in two minds to come forward or to stay back. There is not a single delivery in sight. No width to cut. No length to pull. Just pure high quality pressure from Shah 11. That's cut really hard past the fielder at point. It will race away for a boundary. Ahnaf is showing his class. He is looking to be a good player in the offside as well as on the leg. We have seen him play a few good shots. This was best of the lot. Mohammad Sohail digging it wide outside of short of a land delivery. Ahnaf latches on to that one. Wonderful shot to move to 10, and that brings the 50 of the team as well. Is that out? Is that out? Yeah, was that taken? No, just missed. Getting an outside edge on that one. It came in at a good height. We'll have a look at that again. Slip fielder not bending down. He had to go down a bit. You need to be standing low as possible, and that's what happened there. Mohammad Sohail is not happy. It was at a catchable height, but it took some time for the slip fielder to get his hands towards the ball in process. Losing the balance, losing the ball, a chance missed. Ahnaf, who is batting so well, there is a lapse in concentration at this point. He's feeling lucky to survive there. Watchful this time. Mohammad Sohail, he is manipulating the crease so beautifully, changing his angle, but maintaining the same deadly accuracy at the stumps. There is no single loose delivery inside. precision. That's what we name this spell from Mohammad Sohail. What accuracy, what precision are shown from him. Nicely, watchfully played. Still, there is some swing that is being extracted. We are in 19th over. Mohammad Sohail, you can set a clock by the spell. It's clinical, precise, and incredibly difficult to score against. Batsman searching for an escape, but the bowler has completely hemmed in with impeccable control. Wide down the leg side, umpire freeing his arms. Couple of close LBW shouts. Umpires had to work really hard. Couple of days back, there was a tournament for softball. A final took place on Thursday evening. Zidane turning out to be a champion, defeating YTR Cricket Club comfortably. That was cut wonderfully well. Ball racing towards the boundary. The fielder at third man in the deep has no chance. What a wonderful shot that is. Ahnaf is showing his class. He moves to 14. The score is ticking slow, but it's ticking. That's what matters. 9 runs from Mohammad Sohail's over. 19 overs gone, 55 for 8. Shah but to continue inside edge on the pads. Athambawa will find it difficult to stay there. The tension is palpable now with only 2 wickets remaining. The fielding side can smell some victory here, and they have crowded the bat. Some chirping, some noise around the batsman. Outswinger could have been taken more cleanly by the keeper. It's not easy keeping in these conditions where the ball is moving so much. Though the keeper is wearing gloves, the fingers are getting a toll of those continuous that's went between the stumps and the bat. Athambawa has no clue how to play that. He's neither forward, neither back. Just stand and deliver kind of a thing. Ahnaf instructing the striker how to go about it. Get your foot outside the crease. That's watchfully played, diving effort. Might not look for the second. Two more deliveries to go in this over. One more breakthrough and we'll be looking at the final pair. The bowling side is relentless right now. Every ball is an event. The slips are hovering. The short leg is in place. In fact, the third slip, that's edged straight to the first slip. No damage done there. It was swinging away from the batsman. The pressure is absolutely immense at this moment for the batting side. Shah 11 is just two deliveries away from wrapping this up. But these lower order batsmen not going down without a fight. Wonderfully bowled again. End of the over. Just one leg by from the over from Shahjil. Look at those figures. 5 overs, 3 runs and 1 wicket for Shahjil Bat. 20 overs gone. 56 for 8. This is the batting scorecard. 4 players going for the duck. Remaining 4. Only one player, Mohammad Yusuf, managed to go past a double figure score. 18 of 37. He's the top scorer for United Challengers. Athambawa on strike. Mohammad Suhail hunting for his 6th. This was pretty close going down the leg side. Fielders closing in now, getting a fielder close to the batsman in the extra cover region. Fielders are standing pretty close, not allowing any singles. They want Athambawa to be on strike. That's uppishly played in the covers. That might go all the way for a boundary. What a wonderful shot. Athambawa, who has been patient so far. 17 deliveries to get off the mark. He gets off the mark with the boundary. A wonderful cover drive. That's what Ahnaf was telling Athambawa in the last over. You need to get your foot outside the crease. Get on the front foot. This time he listens. A wonderful shot. We'll have a replay if possible. The captain is operating with his strike bowler. Watchfully playing that one. The hush has fallen over the dugout. The players know that one mistake here and that could be the end of this partnership. It's a real test of character for the batting side. They need a hero to stand tall and find a way to the finish line. A play and a miss on that occasion. Mohammad Sohail, 2 deliveries to go, 2 wickets needed for Shah 11 to wrap this up. That's watchfully played going down the leg side. There was a bat involved there. Just going to be a single. Thambava gets to the non-striker's end. It's given a leg by. It appeared as if it is off the bat. No, there was no bat involved. It hit the shoe of the batsman. The bat being so close to the shoe. A boundary and a leg by from this over from Mohammad Sohail. 5 for 26. He is looking for his sixth. Nicely, watchfully played. Dot ball to end the over. 5 runs coming from that over. 21 overs gone. 61 for 8. Sharjil, but to continue. Sharjil, wonderful figures for him as well, just conceding 3 runs in his 5 overs. He's managed to get 1 wicket, 61 on the board, 8 wickets gone. This partnership is building up really nicely. Oh, that's close. Probably an inside edge on that one. It was targeted towards the middle and leg. With 8 wickets down, the innings is hanging by the thread. The bowling side is circling like sharks for that final big breakthrough. Couple of wickets and the job is done for them. Oh, that was swinging away from the batsman. Every dot ball now feels like a moral victory for the bowler. They are looking to bundle the position out before 30 overs for sure. Nicely bowled, watchfully played. The fielding side has a stranglehold on the tail, refusing to give away even a single easy run in these dying moments. Watchful again. It's been a brave stand from number 9, showing more application and heart than some of the top order stars. The fielding side, they aren't worried about the boundary. They just want that final edge, the slips and LBW. That was down the leg side, a stumping chance, gone begging. A clean take should have been curtains for the batsman, given wide by the umpire. The batting side have managed to drag the score past 50 runs. At one point, they were struggling to even get 50 on the board. That's a good appeal. Did it hit the pad first. No. Umpire denying Sharjil Butt completes his over. We'll have a look at the replay for the last appeal. That was super close. A very good shout by the fielding side. A loud, valiant appeal by the bowler. Ahnaf batting on 14. He's the second top scorer for his team. Haider Zishan is brought into the attack. He is also a leading wicket taker for his team. In past, he has had wonderful performances with the ball. Flighted delivery right on the money. They take a single. Ahnaf gets off the strike first delivery. Probably that might prove to be a suicidal one. Haider Zishan known to wrap up the tail in no time. We are down to the final 2 wickets and the bowling side is circling like sharks, sensing the early end of the first innings. Watchfully playing that one, Athambawa. He's been there for a while. 23 deliveries for his 4 runs. The 4 came off a boundary with a wonderful cover drive. So 23 dot balls for Athambawa. He's holding his nerves. That's an outside edge past the fielder that might go all the way for a boundary. Yes, indeed. Lucky boundary for Athambawa. It was very close to the slip fielder, Haider Zishan, bowling it wide of the off stump. Athambawa trying to play that in the point region, getting a thick outside edge past the fielder. Nevertheless, 4 runs added to the boundary. Scoreboard reaches to 69. The Tailenders are out there in the middle and they have got a massive job in their hands to survive that hostile spell of spin and fast bowling as well. This is close. This is what you want to bowl. Athambawa needs to be on the front foot. Try to cover the spin before it starts spinning. Again trying to cut that one wide outside off. This time it was a flipper. Bowling it a little fast. Fielders are on the toes. Attacking with full flair. Leaving no easy gaps around. Again watchfully played. 5 runs from that first over from Zishan Haider. 23 overs gone, 69 for 8. Shardil Butt wide outside of. Is it going to go for a boundary? No, it's really well fielded. It was hit straight to the fielder in the cover. The IPL match between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Punjab is under its way. That was wide down the leg side. Well done by the keeper, getting his glove in the way. Punjab Kings 11 require 23 runs in 23 deliveries, chasing 219. They have done well to reach at this point. Priyansh Arya, Prabh Singh getting a good 50 for the team. Shresh Iyer, 59, not out. He's playing a captain's knock. Just 22 runs required. Couple of days back, the softball tournament for QCA reached its climax. What a wonderful shot! Straight down the ground. Is it going to go all the way for a six? It looks as if yes, indeed. It was timed so well. Timed to the perfection. It was overpitched, asking to be hit, and with that hit, Anaf moves to 21. He becomes this top scorer for his team. He was on 15 with this 6. He moves to 21. What a wonderful shot. Nicely getting on top of that one. Clobbed it for a wonderful 6. Again, similar shot. Straight back to the bowler. These ones are not easy to take. A difficult cotton ball chance. Absolutely no chance for the bowler. The follow-through catches are not the easy ones to be taken. Look at that. Straight in, straight out. Enough showing some resilience there in the middle. Telling the top order batsman, if I can, why you can't. Showing a good intent there. A good delivery by Shardil Butt. 7 runs from first 5 deliveries from Shardil Butt's over. Runs are there, runs are coming. You just need to stay there. These two are building a wonderful partnership together. Is that out caught? Yes, indeed. Caught and bowled. He missed out on the last occasion, but not this time. Shardil Butt gets his second. A set batsman, the top scorer who was batting so well, he'll be going back to the pavilion. The floodgates have been opened for Shah 11. Hanaf walks past towards the pavilion. He goes out for 21. Let's have a look at that. A Yorkerland delivery targeting the middle and leg. Look at that. Wonderfully taken. This time he's not going to miss out. Shardil Butt. It swung into the batsman, deceiving him completely, getting a toe end of the bat, hitting it high in the air. Ahnaf walks back with a grief in his heart. He was batting wonderfully well, 21 of 30 deliveries. Either Zishan is taken out of the attack. Mohammad Sohail, a leading wicket taker, fifer for him in this match. He will be looking to finish up the things. Atambawa stays there. He is there for 28 deliveries. Furkan Ashik is the number 11 for United Challengers. Wide outside off, trying to go big, an expensive swing of the bat, not getting any connection, playing away from his body. You cannot expect much from number 10. He has managed to hit a couple of boundaries, Atambawa. He showed an intent to hang on. It's possible to be there, to hang on there. That's what he has shown. Almost 30 deliveries that he has faced. 6 overs he has faced alone. That was a Yorker attempted, wonderfully bowled. Atambawa watchfully playing that one, taking it on full. Mohammad Sohail is teaming in, looking to polish off this innings and give his batsmen a manageable target to chase. Down the leg side, the real technique test for these lower order batters. They are being tested with a barrage of short and Yorker length deliveries. Just one ball away from wrapping up this innings for United Challengers. The batting side is desperately trying to bat out a few more overs. But with 9 wickets down, you don't see much coming for them. This might be a couple of runs. It was in the gap. They are going for it. Returned back by Atambawa, and that will bring number 11 Furkan Ashik on the strike. He has 2 deliveries to face from Mohammad Sohail. There is a slip in place all the time throughout this innings, as the bowlers have found it pretty manageable to get the ball to swing. Oh, that's a big swing of the bat, getting it inside part of the bat. Couldn't time it to the perfection. An opportunity to score. Atambawa asking Furkan to stay, not try and do anything extravagant at this moment. That's played really well in the gap. Ball is racing towards the boundary. Wonderful shot to get off the mark. Furkan Ashik plays that wonderfully well towards the extra cover region. Wonderful shot to get off the mark and get a boundary for his team. Scoreboard moves to 81. It was full wide, asking to be hit. Mohammad Sohail finishing his quota of 10 overs. What a spell by him, Mohammad Sohail, bagging 5 wickets for his team, putting his team in a strong position. Shah continuing with his bowling. He's bowling his 8th over, 2 for 12, run rate of 3.22. We are halfway through the innings. 25 overs have been bowled. It's pretty evident that United Challengers won't go on to it, play all 50 over quota. Just one delivery away. Shai 11 desperate to get that last man out. Athambawa batting pretty well. He's batting on 9 of 34 deliveries, 2 boundaries in that. That was going down the leg side. He was in no position to play that one. That's edged, and what a wonderful catch. What a beautiful slip catching there. Sharjil Bhatt gets his third. Athambawa, who managed to hang on for so long time, edges it to the slip fielder, and a wonderful diving catch. It was coming at a pace of knots. Wonderfully taken. Finally, United challenge. Very good evening and warm welcome to our viewers live. What a wonderful start of the innings. Straight away getting off the mark, Zishan. United Challengers winning the toss, choosing to bat first, getting all out on 81. Wonderful disciplined bowling performance by Shah 11. Mohammad Sohail breaking the top order completely. 5 wickets for him, really well supported by other bowlers. Second innings on its way. Zishan and Uzair Moin, the two openers for the batting side. Shah 11 will be looking to wrap things up pretty quickly. That was pitched outside the leg stump. That is the reason that is given not out. You cannot take anything away from these umpires. Very seasoned professional umpires. The error margin, the error ratio for these umpires is less than 1%. 99% of the times, umpires get the things right. Wonderful bowling this with the angle. Look at that. It was pitching outside the leg stump, though it was gone on to hit middle and off, but that cannot be given out. A fielding effort to make a run out, and in the process seems Uzair has injured himself. He had to rush quickly. We have a medical team available on the ground. Naseem Medical is the medical assistance team. The physiotherapy and first aid has been provided by Naseem Medical. It's not a good start for Uzair Moin. He was limping for a while. Fielder trying to attempt a run out. Gathering the ball on those practice pitches is not really easy. First innings, United Challengers getting all out for 81. Qalandar Khan getting out on 1. Shoaib Ahmed getting out on duck. Harris Butt 0. Mohammad Yusuf 18. Rabi Mohammad 2 runs. Abdul Majid live. Rawal Nawaf to continue. He's in his first over. Third delivery. Outside edge taken. What a wonderful delivery. Angling into the batsman. Wonderfully bowled. It kept going away with the angle. Things are not going to be easy on this pitch with the overcast conditions. Lights are on. It's not easy to get going at this moment. Wonderfully bowled. Rawal Nawaf gets his man. Zishan will walk back to the pavilion. 2 runs on the board. First blood drawn. Hamad walking to the crease. Though it looks like a small total, it's not going to be easy. Look at that. Perfect bowling. Left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Wonderfully bowled, wonderfully done, drawing the batsman forward, getting an outside edge. Overcast conditions, a lot of swing in the air of the pitch that is available. We have never seen such a swing available for any of the teams. One of the occasions we have seen Daniel Archer bagging 9 wickets. Today we have seen 5 wickets for Shah 11. Mohammad Sohail bagging 5 wickets. making some room outside of in the gap. Should be a couple of runs. A good diving fielding effort. A nice slide to stop the batsman going for the second. Wonderfully done. Hamad Salim making some room for himself on the leg side. Playing it in the point region for a single. Both the batsmen have got off the mark. Uzair Moin, he'll have to do the bulk of the scoring. He's a good, technically solid batsman. Power play is very crucial. You want to. That's a good shot down the leg side towards the backward square leg for a boundary, clearing his front foot. It was in the arc, drifting towards the pads, helping it along the way. Really nicely done. A flick of a wrist, and here she goes. Uzair Moin gets going, and that's what I was telling earlier. Power play is what you need to target. Get as many as possible during the power play. You have a liberty to go big, though the ball is swinging a lot. You will get some bad deliveries and you need to capitalize on. Couple of slips in place. Wide outside of similar delivery that took him a wicket. End of the over, 7 runs from that over and a wicket. Rawal Nawaf finishes his first. After 1 over, it's 7 for 1. What a wonderful start of the innings for the bowling side. United Challengers putting on 81 runs. Mohammad Ahnaf 21 of 30 and Yusuf 18 of 37. Top scorers for United Challengers. 82 is the target for Shah 11. Present run rate is 7 runs and over. That will do the job. Required run rate is well below 2 runs and over. There are no rush at this moment. Mohammad Furqan to bowl. That was wonderfully bowled. There is a little bit of swing present there. Hamad Salim. He is looking restless in the middle. He's not going to play the waiting game. It's still overcast. It's still a little windy as we return for the second half, where Shah 11 just require 82 runs to secure a victory, giving some room, going down the leg side, trying to play that in the cover region. The target looks well within the reach if they keep wickets in the hand. With the required run rate hovering well below 2 runs and over, there is no need for the fireworks here. That was straight down the ground. Fielder covering a good ground, directed, looking for a single. It's going to be a comfortable single in the end. Both the bowler and the keeper approaching the ball. Ricochet of the stumps, giving them a single. Hamad moves to 2. He is looking dangerous. He is leaving his wickets, all 3 wickets, and trying to play on the offside. It's all about playing high percentage cricket and knocking off the runs in singles and twos. It's a power play, 10 overs. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Uzair Moin, a dangerous batsman for Shah 11. He'll be looking to finish this off as early as possible. Just above the fielder in the cover. What a shot! It was a juicy full toss. Taken on full, really well played, just above the fielder. A valiant diving up foot could not help the cause. Uzair Moin gets going. He moves to 9. Couple of boundaries for him already in this innings. Scoreboard moves to 12. In order to attempt a fuller delivery, wherein you are expecting the ball to swing a bit, you tend to overpitch a little. Sometimes you bowl a full toss. And that's what happened in the previous delivery. Nicely bowled, watchfully played. Defending captain has no choice but to go for the wickets. There is a slip in place. A lot of closing infielders stopping that single. Wonderfully bowled Yorker land delivery, watchfully played. Searching for early wickets, Mohammad Furqan. That could make the small chase interesting. End of the over, just 6 runs from that over. 2 overs gone, 13 for 1. Both these batsmen looking a bit relaxed as they get going, knowing that a steady 10-over play of cricket will effectively break the back of the chase. The opening bowlers know they have a very little margin for error. Every boundary considered feels like 10 in this small chase. Oh, what a wonderful delivery. Eyeing that off stump, Yorker and delivery, probably on the 4th stump. Rahul Nawaf, he is steaming in. There needs to be a patient stuff from the batting side. They'll be happy to let dot balls pass, knowing that a couple of boundaries in an over is more than enough to see them home. Shah 11 having lost all the 6 matches previously. The tail is up. This is the opportunity that was on the pads, drifting down the leg side. A wonderful shot down the leg side. Second time for Uzair Moin in that direction. Don't bowl him on the pads. He is really good in that region. Rahul Nawaf, 2 times he has made the mistake trying to bowl him on the pads and getting punished. Even with such a low total on the board, Shah 11 should show some fire in the field, diving for every ball to show that they aren't going down without a fight. That's a wonderful shot in the offside. Ball racing towards the boundary, having enough legs to cross the line. What a wonderful shot. Earlier, he played it one on the leg side. This time, it was on the offside. And wonderful shot. Punched off the back foot in the extra cover region. Almost hitting very close towards the point. Piercing the gap. It was hit with some precision, with some force. 2 boundaries in this over from Rahul Nawaf. 21 already on the board. Run rate of 8.40. Oh, a play and a miss. It was in the arc. Overpitched. Playing away from the body with the angle. The ball is going away from the batsman. You need to play with the angle. Try to cover the angle. He did not do that. Playing a wrong line altogether. That's why there is a slip in place. With the angle, that slip quadrant becomes very active. The batting side, they're looking to finish the stuff as early as possible. The goal is clearly to preserve wickets and let the target come to them naturally. Oh, an outside edge past the fielder in the second slip, but there should have been a fielder on the third slip as well. The angle that he is creating, Rahul Nawaf, a wonderful delivery. You are never sure where to place your slips. The fielder is there at second slip. There should have been someone in the third. Uzair Moin moves to 19 with that single. He wants to finish things really quick. Hamad Salim showed an intent as well. There is a fielder at backward point. There is some field changes. There is a fielder deep on the third man as well. Again, giving himself a bit of room, hitting it straight to the fielder at cover. Dot ball to end the over, 9 runs from Furkan's first, in fact, second over. It was Rahul Nawaf, in fact. 3 overs gone, 22 for 1. Umpires for today's game, Mr. Tahir Mahmood and Mr. Abdul Salam. The match manager, the match referee, Mohammad Naseem. It's overcast conditions. There is a prediction of rain. That's wonderfully played straight to the fielder, getting on the front foot of Zair Moin. His feet are moving really nicely. He's batting at almost 150 strike rate. Athambawa in his first over. Not much of a swing available in the second innings. It was swinging a lot in the first. Qatar Cricket Association bringing this Qatar Premier League live to our viewers. It's been a long tournament. All teams getting to play 7 matches each. These two teams are playing their 7th match. Wonderfully done, a crisp shot on the rise. Waited for that one. Wonderfully played. Straying on the offside, giving a lot of room. Wonderfully played. Uzair Moin moves to 23. It has been entertaining innings from him so far. Hamad Salim happy to watch at the other end. Almost 30% of the required target has been already chased in the fourth over. If they keep on batting at the same rate, they'll be very close to the target in the power play itself. Required run rate 1.20. Qatar Premier League powered by Regency Tours and Travels. Watchfully played, nicely done, soft hands off in a flash. Away they go, a single. Qatar Premier League powered by Regency Tours and Travels for all your travel needs. Visa assistance, hotel stays, group tours, school tours, international driving license. No matter what is your travel need, Regency Tours and Travels. Hamad Salim, his approach in the batting hasn't been quite clear. He's trying to clear himself on the leg side, trying to make some room in the off. His ploy to go big has failed a big deal so far. He needs to get some balls in the middle. Again, a similar shot, trying to play away from the body. End of the over, 5 runs from that over. After 4 overs, it's 27 for 1. Rawal Nawaf to continue. He's in his third over. He's looked good. Couple of occasions he was straying down the leg side. He needs to be careful on that occasion and straight to the fielder. What a wonderful catch! Beautifully done. It was hit straight to the points fielder. Uppishly played, and what a catch to dismiss a dangerous set batsman Uzair Moin. That required some effort to take that catch. Uzair Moin, who was looking so good, he was going at a certain pace. He is put on the brakes. He'll be walking back. It's not an easy walk back to the pavilion. And that brings Saeed on the ground. He'll be facing Rawal Nawaf. Rawal Nawaf gets his second. He is rewarded for his wonderful bowling. There is not much of a swing in the second innings. We have seen a lot of swing, almost more than a feet in the... Rawal Nawaf, he'll be looking for more. It's a low target, but United Challengers is trying to make it as tough as possible for the batting side. Couple of more wickets and you are right up there in the game. Saeed Sanan, the new batsman, he's on the crease. Nicely played, soft hands. Fielder is standing deep. Wonderfully ran. He gets off the mark with that single. Things are happening here on this Western Park International Cricket Stadium located in Doha. What a wonderful game of cricket this has been so far. It's been a bowler's paradise. Batsmen have struggled to get going. Ahmad Salim, all 7 deliveries, he's trying to go big on the offside. Hasn't managed to get enough connection with the bat. He's batting on 2. Rahul Nawaf with that angle. Naturally, he is getting the room outside off if it is pitched within the line of the stumps. Straight to the fielder. Qatar Cricket Association doing a wonderful job bringing this live action. There are a lot of events taking place throughout the year by QCA. A lot of recreational activities, be it men's cricket, be it women's cricket. QCA is headed by President His Excellency Sheikh Abdulaziz bin Saud Al Thani. Rahul Nawaf to Hamad Salim. This time he makes room. He goes in the offside, crunched it above the fielder at extra cover. What a wonderful shot to bring that boundary. He was eyeing that area for a long time. It took him 9 deliveries to get it right. Rahul Nawaf bowling it full outside off. Wonderfully played, crunched it, dismissed out of the side. Hamad Salim moves to 9. Qatar Cricket Association General Secretary Khalid Saleh Al Rumehi, very well supported by the board members Muhammad Abdullah Al Mir, Abdullah Hussain Al Marri, and Sarah Abdulaziz Al Sheeb. Two more deliveries. Rahul Nawaf looking for wicket. Hamad Salim looking for runs and getting in an awkward position, but managing to get a wonderful connection. Just going to be a single on that occasion. There is a fielder at backward square leg in the deep. Rabi fielding that really well. Almost an overthrow from him, not resulting in any additional runs. Rahul Nawaf is trying to do something. Trying to mix up things, trying to play with the length. Mohammad Saeed, relatively new on the crease. You need to be attacking a new batsman. It will take some time for him to get going, to get his eyes in, to get his feet going, to get used to the bounce and the pace of the pitch. Watchfully played, dot ball to end the over, 6 runs and a wicket from Rahul Nawaf's third over. 5 overs gone, 33 for 2. To continue, United Challengers know they need a cluster of wickets to make this total look defendable, and they have got the start that they would have liked. Couple of wickets, 2 more from somewhere. They're right on the money, right on the game. charge the bowler playing in the point region. There is a fielder at third man in the deep, will be cut off, just going to be a single. It takes only one delivery to change the mood of the game. Those couple of wickets have certainly silenced the batting dugout for a moment. After the first wicket, Shah 11 were cruising along really nicely, but that dismissal reminds everyone that no chase is truly easy until the winning runs are scored. Athambawa is steaming in. He's got his tail up after a couple of wickets. He's hunting for the third. Athambawa in his second over, he's looking for the wickets as well. A Yorker delivery. It was in the block hole, digged out really nicely by Mohammad Saeed. There is an ongoing match. That's an outside edge. There is a fielder at third man. He will cut it off. A couple of runs added to the total. Athambawa, hands on the hips. He would think he had a chance there. There is an ongoing match. Chennai Super Kings versus Delhi Capitals in IPL. Delhi Capitals winning the toss, choosing to field, inviting CSK to bat first. CSK are 77 for 1. Sanju Samson batting wonderfully on 52. Couple of matches he wasn't allowed to get a good start, got out cheaply. This match he makes most of it. 52. 9 boundaries so far. Rituraj Gaikwad back in the pavilion. Last delivery, that's called wide. Straying down the offside. Qalandar Khan doing a great job. Good keeping for him. Ayush Matre batting on 9, chasing, in fact, batting first. 78 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket for Chennai Super Kings. A dot ball to end the over. 4 runs from that over from Athambawa. Scoreboard after 6 overs, 37 for the loss of 2 wickets. For 2 after 6 overs, the chasing side has maintained a healthy scoring rate but remains in a delicate position due to the early loss of 2 key wickets. Change in the bowling attack. That is a hit in the gap, charging the bowler Hamad Salim, taking it on full. Wonderfully played towards the deep mid-wicket region, piercing the gap wonderfully well. What a good shot. He knows where exactly the fielders are. Run rate 6.65, well above the required run rate, which is 0.94. It's a balanced start, 6.1 overs gone, and it's a bit mixed bag for Shah. 11 at 37, in fact 41 for 2. The runs are coming easily at over 6 runs and over, but those 2 lost wickets have certainly kept the bowling side in the hunt. Again, charging there, it's not there to be taken. Defended nicely. The batting side only need to keep ticking along and crawl to reach the target. Losing third now would really start to set the alarm bells ringing for the dugout. Straight down the ground. What a wonderful shot. No one is catching on that one. Umpire Jabbar signaling it's a boundary. What a wonderful shot. Couple of times in this over, Hamad Salim has charged the bowler, taking the ball on the full. First one was towards the mid wicket. This one straight down the ground. Actually, there is no need to take risks, but Hamad Salim has his own approach, own ideas. Again, charging, and this time in the cover region. What a wonderful stroke. There is no fielder down there. It's a big gap between the mid-off and cover fielder. Pierced that gap wonderfully well. Rawal Nawaf struggling in this over. Hamad Salim, a wonderful shot. 3 boundaries in this over for him. The last one was best of the lot. Crunched through the cover region for a boundary. This time, is it out caught behind? No real appeal from the keeper. Nicely taken. Following the batsman on that occasion. Though the batting side can afford to absorb few dot balls, but they are in a real hurry at this moment. Again taken on full, not having enough power on this occasion. In fact, it crosses the line. It looked like a gentle push, and the fielder was approaching. It looked like as if it is going to be cut off, but no. 4 boundaries in this over. 3 of them taken on the full. Hamad Salim. Mohammad Yusuf brought in the attack for the first time. He'll try his spin with the last ball of the last over. A boundary brings a 50 on board for Shah 11. Straying down the leg side. The focus is on next few overs, finding the gaps, rotating the strike, making sure no more damage is done. Again, nice and full despite a couple of wickets. Batsmen aren't shy about punishing anything loose. 53 on the board already, keeping in well ahead of the curve. Punched off the back foot, ball racing towards the boundary, having fielded by the fielder comfortably. 2 runs added to the total. Mohammad Saeed is watching most of the time from the other end. He gets a strike in this over. Run rate of 7.50, which is pretty good. This will be the first win for Shah 11, and what a way to end their hunt in this tournament for a win. Wonderfully bowled wide outside of Mohammad Saeed, trying to cut that one. Just getting a bit late on that occasion. Nice and full, watchfully played back to the bowler. He's rushing through with his deliveries. Mohammad Yusuf. Last delivery to go. Punched straight to the fielder at point. End of the over, just 2 runs coming from that over. After 8 overs, 55 for 2. Charging the bowler, wonderfully played all the way for 6. Ahmad Salim gets going. He is not holding himself back. What a wonderful strike. First ball of the 9th over, smacked for a 6. Only 21 runs required. From now onwards, they are taking a full advantage of the power play. Ahmad Salim moves to 30 with that 6, 30 of 18. Wonderful bowling, wonderful batting in fact by Mohammad Salim. Qalandar Khan, the keeper, coming up to the stumps. This time clears him over the leg side, trying to go big on the off, trying to repeat that shot. The bowler adjusting his length. What's happening there? It was hit high. The fielder took some time to realize that it's coming to him. Bowler is really not happy with the effort. He created the chance. That's the way Ahmad Salim plays. That's why the fielder is exactly placed at that position. Both these batsmen have managed to steady the ship brilliantly, crossing a 60-run mark and ensuring that a double wicket blow didn't turn into a total collapse. Is it straight to the fielder? There was a little chance there. From the reaction of the bowler, it looks as if it was a simple catch. Two catching chances gone begging in this over. Wonderful bowling, creating chances. At this moment, you cannot afford to drop any. The momentum has completely shifted to the batting side. This pair is starting to look more and more comfortable with every passing over. Played nicely down the leg side. Should be looking for a couple. Rabi, the fielder. 2 runs added to the total. This is going to be an expensive over with 1 delivery to go. 11 runs coming from this over. This is a wonderful partnership. They have added nearly more than 20 runs since the last wicket fell, taking the sting out of the bowler's tail. Playing uppishly straight to the fielder, looking for a run. A sharp fielding. Dot ball to end the over. 9 overs gone, 66 for 2. The score. Mohammad Yusuf, he will start his second over. His first over just considering 2 runs. The score moves to 66 for 2, and you can feel the pressure slowly leaking out of the bowling attack as the partnership grows in stature. Making himself room, and he's out bowled Ahmad Salim. Many occasions we have seen him going down the leg side, trying to hit towards the off, this time inside, edging onto the stumps, and United Challengers getting the wicket that they wanted a little too late, but a wicket nevertheless. Just 16 runs required in this chase now. Let's have a look at the replay. Just a little wide outside of short of a length delivery, trying to cut that one, dragging it onto the stumps. But he has done his job, scoring a wonderful 32 runs for his team. He'll be happy with his effort. And we have Mohammad Suhail, a hero in the first innings, a possible man of the match contender, bagging 5 crucial wickets in the first innings. Mohammad Yusuf to Mohammad Suhail, drifting down the leg side. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. By the time the ball could be fielded, couple of runs comfortably taken, and umpire suggesting it's coming off the bat. 2 useful runs, narrowing the gap between the present score and the target. Watchfully played. Mohammad Sohail can bat. Every run from here is making that early double breakthrough feel like distant memory for the fielding side. Third wicket falling in this over. That's given a wide by the umpire. Mohammad Yusuf needs to be on target. Batsmen are looking for those easy runs. That is close. Over a shout. Mohammad Yusuf appealing for the leg before wicket. Umpire Tahir Mahmood, they are not interested. No matter how much you praise the umpiring in this entire tournament, it's not enough. Charging on this occasion, caressed in the extra cover region. What a wonderful shot. Mohammad Suhail gets going. 73 on the board. And you just require 9 runs at this moment. "73 for 3. Run rate of 7.42. United Challengers have been completely outplayed in this game in both innings. They have been outplayed by Shah 11 in all departments. That's again a big swing straight to the fielder, looking for a single. It's not there. Dot ball to end the over. 7 runs coming from Mohammad Yusuf's over along with a wicket. 10 overs gone, 73 for 3. Shankar Satish. He is brought into the attack and is given out. It looked very close. Height was the concern, and it seems it was going on to hit the stumps for sure. Outside of Uma Shankar is brought into the attack, and first up, he gets his man. A little too late to bring their strike bowler. Satish Uma Shankar have proven his worth in the past games. Look at this. Pitching the delivery in the right areas. We'll have a look where it pitches, where it hits. Yes, indeed, it's gone on to hit the middle and off. A very good decision again by the umpires. Umpire Abdul Jabbar, a very experienced campaigner. Wonderful decision by him. And Mohammad Saeed has been dismissed. LBW Mashankar on 7. Hamad Salim, a wonderful 23 from him. Uzair Moin, 24 runs. Watchfully played, nicely done by Satish. Just 9 runs to win with 7 wickets still in the shed. Punched off the back foot away from the fielder, ball racing towards the boundary. It will be a boundary. What a good shot under these conditions. Saeed Sanan gets off the mark with a wonderful shot. It was wide, outside off, asking to be cut. It's just a matter of when and not if. Shah 11 is going to finish this off pretty quickly. There is no need of any heroics at this moment. The batsman can afford to just knock it around singles to secure these final few runs. That was straying down the leg side. Nicely played. There is no fielder down there. Ball is not having enough legs to reach the boundary. Meanwhile, the batsman will run 3 easy runs. It's already 80 runs on the board and you just need 2 runs. The field is completely spread, but at this stage it's like trying to stop the tide. The batting side is in total control. It seems this is 2 runs required will be achieved in this over itself. Shankar to Mohammad Sohail. Mohammad Sohail playing it towards the fielder at short backward square leg fielder. Shankar making just a gentle inquiry. Last delivery. Is it going to be the end of the match? And he tries to go big. He'll get a single. He will retain the strike. He wants to hit those winning runs. Scores are level at this moment. 11 overs gone, 81 for 4. What a wonderful all-around performance by Shah 11. They were invited to bat first, in fact, bowl first. Clinical performance by them in the bowling. Very accurate. Mohammad Sohail bagging those 5 crucial wickets for his team. And that's it, down the ground, a wonderful shot, and that's it. That will seal the deal for Shah 11 winning by 6 wickets. A clinical performance, a very dominant chase. They have made a tricky chase look easy in the end, showing great composure and maturity after those early wickets to cross the line with plenty to spare. A truly match-winning performance by Mohammad Sohail. He would be the player of the match for me. Victory for Shah 11. They have chased down a total with so many overs to spare, sending a clear message that they are there to compete. It's a first win for Shah 11. Qatar Premier League comes to an amazing end. It's been a fantastic tournament. A lot of wonderful teams playing some wonderful cricket throughout this league. Players shaking their hands. Shah 11 will be really pleased with their overall performance. Mohammad Zishan got out early. Uzair Moin 24, Ahmad Salim 33, Mohammad Saeed 7, Mohammad Suhail and Shajal Bhatt 11 and 7, making sure to seal the deal for the team. Not much for the bowlers there. Rawal Nawab bowled his heart out. 5 overs, 2 wickets for 49. Furkan just bowling 1 over. 6 runs conceded. Athambawa 2 overs for 9. Mohammad Yusuf 2.1 overs, 13 runs. 1 wicket for him as well. This is the partnership, smaller the partnerships between these players. 25, 39 and 12 sealing the match for the home team. As we come to the end of this tournament, this is how the points table stands. Asian Cricket Club, 7 matches, winning 6. They top the table with 12 points. Phantom Cricket Club, again winning 6 out of 7. They are at number 2 with 12 points as well. Number 3, Stallions. Number 4, Fire Rocks. Both these teams, Stallions and Fire Rocks, winning 4 out of 7 matches. Tuskers placed at number 5. They have managed to win 3 matches out of 7. This is the Shah 11 wagon wheel. Runs all around. Boundaries, the number of boundaries you can see. That's what kept them well in the hunt, managing the game perfectly well. Invincibles at number 6, winning 2 matches out of 7. United Challengers at number 7, winning 2 out of 7. And Shah 11 finally managing to secure a win. They'll be going happily to end this tournament. And this is how the scoreboard looking like. Shah 11 were invited to bowl first after losing the toss. United Challengers winning the toss, batting first, putting on 81 runs on the board. Ahnaf 21, Yusuf 18. Mohammad Sohail, what a wonderful performer, bagging 5 wickets for 31 runs. Shajil Bhatt, 3 wickets for him. Uzair Moin 2 for 12. Shah 11, Hamad Salim 33. Uzair Moin 24. Mohammad Sohail 11 not out. Shajil Bhatt 7 not out. Rawal Nawab bowled his heart out. 2 for 49. Satish Umashankar just managing to get 1 over. 1 for 8. Mohammad Yusuf 1 for 13 in his 2.1 overs. Mohammad Furkan 1 over for 6 runs. Shah 11 securing the match by 6 wickets. It's been an amazing day of cricket. What a wonderful tournament it has been. We will keep our viewers posted on upcoming events. There are a lot of cricketing action expected in coming days, along with a lot of recreational activities. You can be informed on various social media platforms, on Insta, on Facebook. Qatar Cricket Association is actively posting the updates